But didn't go as planned. Woke up with a perfect picture, had a little dream in mind, thought I had it all together, thought I knew the perfect line. Then the coffee spilled this morning, and my plans fell out of place. I stood there for a second, then I started laughing at my face. Maybe I don't need to have it all figured out. Maybe falling down is just another way around. Oops, I messed up again. Guess I'm human, guess that's okay. No big deal, no need to pretend. I'll just start over and try another way. Oops, I missed the mark today, but tomorrow is another day. I don't need to be perfect to make my way. I'll try again, I'll try again. I used to let the little things take away my confidence. One mistake could make me feel like I lost my innocence. But now I know the difference between falling and the end. Sometimes the best beginnings come from trying once again. I don't have to hide the messy parts, they're just another color in my story's art. So here's to the moments that didn't go my way. Here's to every wrong turn that brought me here today. I can laugh a little louder, I can breathe a little free, because one little mistake doesn't change the girl in me. Oops, I messed up again. Guess I'm human, guess that's okay. No big deal, I'm still moving ahead. I'll write a new story starting today. Oops, I missed the mark today, but I know another road awaits. I don't need to be perfect to be amazing. I'll try again, I'll try again. No big deal. No, well, no big deal. I had a little plan, I thought I had it right. Then everything went sideways somewhere in the middle of the night. My perfect little picture fell apart on the floor. But standing here laughing, I don't need it anymore. I used to let a little mistake steal my confidence away. But I learned something better from every messy sometimes fast, sometimes slow, and every little mistake shows me where I need to go. So here's to the imperfect days, the ones that make me grow. The moments I thought broke me were teaching me to glow. Maybe I don't need a perfect version of me. Maybe all these little pieces are exactly who I'm meant to be. I can laugh, I can breathe, I can start again whenever I need. No big deal, no big deal, no big deal. I'm still me, and that's the way I feel. One wrong turn, one little fall doesn't mean I lost it all. No big deal, I'll be alright. I'm walking forward with a smile tonight. I don't need to be perfect to know what I can do. I'll try again, like I always do. Tomorrow I'll try again. Today was not the way I pictured in my mind. A few things went wrong, and I fell a little behind. I could sit here counting reasons why it didn't go my way, or I could leave it for tonight and start again another day. I don't have to fix everything before the morning comes. Sometimes giving myself a moment is where the healing starts. I'll try again tomorrow. I'll take another chance. A little step forward, a little different plan. I don't need to have the answers. I don't need to know it all. Every time I start again, I'm learning how to grow. I'll try again tomorrow with a little more belief. Yesterday can stay behind me. It doesn't have to follow me. I'm not starting from nothing. I'm starting from what I know. And every little step I take is another way I grow. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. I used to think a setback meant I wasn't good enough, but now I see the difference between losing and giving up. Every road has little turns. choose to stay. So I'll close this chapter softly. No need to blame myself. Tomorrow has a new beginning waiting on the shelf. Maybe I'm not behind, maybe I'm right on time. Maybe every wrong direction leads me to a better line. I can breathe, I can begin, I can open up the door again. I'll try again tomorrow. I'll take another chance. A little step forward, a little stronger than I am. I don't need to be perfect, I just need to keep moving on. Every time I start again, I become a little more strong. I'll try again tomorrow, and I know I'll be okay, because every new beginning starts with one brave day. Tomorrow I'll try again. Tomorrow I'll try again. Not my best day, but it's still my day. My alarm kept ringing, I was running out of time. Forgot a couple little things that were supposed to go right. My plans were getting messy, nothing felt the way I knew. But I looked into the mirror and said, hey, I'm still me too. I don't need a perfect morning to have a beautiful day. I don't need to have it together in every single way. Not my best day, still my day. I can smile, I can find my way. A little broken, a little late, doesn't mean I lost my place. Not my best day, still my day. I'm allowed to feel this way. One little moment, one little mistake doesn't change the light I bring today. Oh, I'm still here, I'm still growing, and that's enough for me. I used to think the bad days were something I had to hide, like every little failure was a reason to run and cry. But life is made of chapters, not every page will shine, and even rainy moments can become a part of mine. So I'll stop fighting shadows myself some grace, because I'm still becoming at my own beautiful pace. Maybe today was messy, maybe things fell apart, but I know tomorrow I'll be ready from the start. I don't have to hate the moments that didn't go my way. They are just little pieces of the story that I make. Not my best day, still my day. I can breathe, I can find my way. A little broken, a little late, doesn't mean I lost my place. Not my best day, still my day. I'm proud of myself anyway. I don't need perfection to know my worth today. I'm still here, I'm still growing, and that's enough for me. Still my day. Still my day. Still my day. Okay, let's do this again. Okay, let's do this again. I remember that moment when everything went wrong. I thought maybe I should stop, maybe I didn't belong. But I took a little breath and looked at where I stand. A little wiser than before, a little stronger than I am. Every mistake was a lesson, every fall showed me the way. Now I'm walking with a smile, because I know I'm not afraid. Watch me do it again, watch me rise again. afraid of a little mess. The best stories, the ones we love, are made from all the times we got back up. Watch me do it again. Watch me rise again. I might have missed the first time, but I'm not finished yet. Watch me do it again. Watch me find my way. I'm a little more fearless than I was yesterday. Oh, I'm not starting over. I'm becoming more than before. Watch me do it again. Watch me do it again. Watch me do it again. Nobody saw the hard days. Nobody saw the mornings when I wanted to give up. Nobody saw the moments when I questioned if enough. I smiled through conversations. I kept moving anyway, even when the road was heavy. I showed up every day. They only see the picture when everything looks right. They never saw the chapters I wrote in the quiet nights. Nobody saw the hard days. Nobody saw me try. Oh, the little battles I was fighting deep inside. Nobody saw the moments when I almost walked away. But I'm standing here today because I chose to stay. And maybe I'm not perfect, maybe I'm still on my way, but I'm proud of every step that brought me here today. Da-da-da. I used to compare my journey to everyone I knew, thinking I was falling behind when I was breaking through. Every little failure, every unexpected turn was teaching me a lesson that I needed to learn. So I'll give myself some credit for the things nobody knows. For every time I started back, for every time I chose hope. I don't need applause, I don't need them to see. The strongest parts of me were built quietly. I know my story, I know what I survived, and that's enough to know I'm alive. Nobody saw the hard days, nobody saw me try. All the little battles I was fighting deep inside. Nobody saw the moments when I almost walked away. But I'm standing here today, and I'm stronger than yesterday. And maybe I'm not perfect, maybe I'm still on my way, but I'm proud of every step that brought me here today. I know how far I've come. I know how far I've come. Nobody did. Not done yet, not even close. Not done yet, not even close. I had a few wrong answers, I had a couple falls. Some doors closed in my face, some dreams hit the wall. But every time I stumbled, every time I lost my way, I found another reason to come back another day. I used to think a failure was the end of my story. Now I know the hardest chapters can become my favorite ones. I'm not done yet, I'm not done yet. This is not the ending, this is just a step. I may fall down, I may lose my way, but I'll keep moving forward, I'll find another way. I'm not done yet, no, I'm not done yet. There's still so much waiting for the girl I'm becoming next. Ba-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. I don't need a perfect record, I don't need to win each time. Every little mistake is another mountain I can climb. The girl I was yesterday would be proud to see me now, because I learned to keep going even when I didn't know how. I'm not afraid of starting over. I'm not afraid to begin. Every new attempt reminds me of the strength I have within. So let the rain come down, the plans change around. I've been through the moments that almost broke me down, but here I am, still standing tall. I found my power through it all. I'm not done yet, I'm not done yet. This is not the ending, this is just a step. I may fall down, I may lose my way, but I'll keep moving forward, I'll find another way. I'm not done yet, no, I'm not done yet. The best parts of my story haven't happened yet. Not done yet. Not done yet. Not done yet. Here we go. I'm back. I had a little detour, a road I didn't choose, a couple unexpected moments, a little more to lose. But I found my way back through the lessons on the ground. Sometimes you find your strength when you're the one who turns around. I don't need to rush it, I don't need to prove. Every little step I take is a step that makes me move. I'm back on my feet, I'm back in the game, a little more fearless, a little less afraid. I'm back on my feet and I'm finding my way. Yesterday is behind me, I'm creating today. Oh, I don't need to be perfect, I just need to begin. Every time I fall down, I know how to rise again. Da 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 da. I used to think a setback was something I should hide, like everyone around me had their perfect life. But now I know the truth is everyone is learning too. The difference is believing you can make it through. So I'll keep moving forward with a smile on my face. I'm not chasing perfection, I'm just enjoying the race. Look at me now, look where I stand, holding my future right in my hands. Every little broken piece was helping me begin again. The road wasn't always easy, the answers weren't always clear, but I kept walking forward, and somehow I made it here. Look how far I've come, look at who I am. The girl who thought she lost it all found herself again. Look how far I've come, through every high and low. Every time I fell apart, I learned a little more. I'm not the same girl who was afraid to try. I'm stronger than I knew, and I'm proud of this life. Da-da-da. I used to hide my mistakes like they were something wrong, but now I see the beauty in the places I was strong. Every wrong direction, every unexpected turn was a little reminder that I still had more to learn. So here's to all the moments that brought me to today, the ones I wanted to forget were the ones that made my way. I don't need to erase the chapters from before. They're the reason I became the person I am now. Every scar, every tear, every step brought me here. Look how far I've come, look at who I am. The girl who thought she lost it all found herself again. Look how far I've come, I finally understand. I was never falling behind, I was becoming who I am. I'm not the same